Action! Action again! This is the third time. I'm gonna leave it in. I'm not gonna edit a thing.
Perfect.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite gym, Team Galo, with Coach Rigo and Coach Nikki in the flesh. Today, we have a super special, not really, it's not super special, but it is awesome. We're gonna go over 2 arm bars today. 2 of them, because one's never enough. We're gonna get into a triangle-esque arm bar. It's not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking, just forget it. And then I'm gonna show you an old arm bar that I used to do all the time, and I forgot about it until I saw it the other day on like an Instagram thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I used to do this. Coach Nikki's gonna help me with that.
Yes.
Good. Okay, next.
Action!
That was an evil laugh, maniacal. Okay, so we're gonna start in the closed guard. For those people who don't know, this is closed guard, okay? We're gonna work on a triangle. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I know how to get in a triangle, but just pretend you forgot, okay? You got in a serious car accident, you have a plate in your head and you forgot how to do it, okay? We used to teach us like this, like usually for like beginners, kids classes, they're gonna teach you hold on to the sleeves and then make them do like the Superman kind of thing, okay? Where you're gonna stuff one low, legs open up, come high and then chop in, right? Just get into that kind of, you know, Eddie Bravo mission control position, whatever you want to call it, grabbing your ankle, turning, and getting you into position. Now, what I like to do is, because I like to do a variation of a scissor sweep, where I still have control over both sleeves, okay? Where I'll control the sleeves, I'll shrimp out, getting my foot on a hip, and then I usually like to fake this by getting my knee inside of the belly, right? Normally for my scissor sweep, and I'll just kind of push, kick over. Now, I'm still gonna do the same thing, but instead of putting my knee on the inside, I'm actually gonna bring it around to the outside. And I'm still holding onto both sleeves. So my knee's going from closed guard, I'm just gonna open up shrimp and then get my knee right in front of her, okay? With one of her arms basically through my legs here. Now from here, I'm basically just gonna straighten out. I'm basically gonna start pushing away and then turning my body to the side, chopping down, and then walking in a triangle. So super slow motion is opening up, getting my foot just kind of off to the side, knee's gonna come over and chop right down into that elbow. And then as I push away, watch this top leg, as I push away, I'm coming around and I start to switch my hips, chopping down and then reconnecting for a triangle choke. But that's kind of not what we're really trying to do here. We're going to see what happens if the other person kind of realizes what you're doing. So this happens a lot while you're trying to do triangles. Some people just end up in this position organically without even trying to. Usually I'll try to go for the triangle versus the armbar, because it's worse to be in a triangle than an armbar. I feel that way, but it's up to you. Anyway, so as I start to do my move here, Nikki starts to become savvy to what I'm doing here. And as I start to straighten out, she passes this arm, like my leg, right over her head to the other side. So all I have now is one of her arms in between my legs here. It's not over yet. Most people just get crushed past here. Boom! And they'll hold on to this for dear life, unless they have something else to do. I can show you what to do from here, but. So we gotta be ready for that at all times, okay? It's not good enough just to react to things. You gotta have a plan, okay? So as I shrimp out, get this here, as she passes out, I'm gonna get ready. I just do this really slowly. As I pass through, she goes here, but my hand is gonna automatically let go of that sleeve, and I'm gonna go right to her hip, and I'm basically gonna shrimp out with this bottom foot. I'm gonna push away, and I'm gonna try to bring this ankle right to her neck. Just like that. Cutting my knee across her at another level here, okay? What that's gonna do, as I push, as I go here, she pushes, I bring it here. The other leg now can come across to the other side of the head, boom. So now I got her head kind of like in this scissor situation here. From here, I can either bridge up, but I always like to push away to bring them down to the ground so I can start finishing this nice little arm bar. It's super tight, watch. 2 fingers, wrist, there it is, okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy tight. Do you have to go with the arm bar? No, I mean, you can let go of it and go right to the mount if you like. So one more time. Close guard, double sleeve grip, shrimp, knee, start to straighten out. She passes over, I automatically get my ankle right to her neck. I'm actually gonna push off this foot. Push to the side, foot comes around, nice and deep. Boom. Now all I do is extend both my legs and lean back for that armbar. And you got it. Okay? Super simple. If you have questions about it, leave it in the comments and then we can always go back to it and break it down, slow motion, zoom in, all that stuff. Second move of the day, the close guard, lapel armbar. This is something I used to do a lot as kind of like trickery. So anytime in close guard, I mean, yeah, there's that traditional armbar where you have both sleeves, kind of the same situation. Guy will just shrimp out and then just kick over trying to get the armbar. Sometimes it's not that simple because as we go here, they keep nice and tall and I can't, and you kind of lose it. So I gotta keep them always broken down, and there's different ways of like, you know, breaking the guy down, getting into the position, and working from there. But what I used to do that I found a lot of success with, is I used to have a nice little cross grip here, and I would go under her arm and grab her lapel on that same side. This is basically the arm I want to attack. So I'm actually gonna pull out this lapel, right? Keeping my close guard in, I'm not worried about anything yet. Typically what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass this over. That's probably a better way to go about it, is pass it over to that grippy hand. So I'm actually gonna let go of that lapel, the sleeve, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch grip that. You don't have to say, have a tail, not a sail. Try to see the black key, right? But anyway, nice and tight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring that across my belly, okay, just in here, just like that, okay? Now what I can do is open up my guard, shrimp out and chop down with that foot so they can't posture away. Now leg comes out swinging nice and wide. Boom. Okay. From here, armbar. One-handed. Okay. I'll give you a different angle here. Starting in close guard, right? You can do your doubles if you want, but I like to do a cross grip. So I'm going off from my right hand to her right hand. Okay, all the way across. Okay. Hand's gonna go under, grabbing the lapel, pulling it out, and I'm just gonna pass it over to that grip. Now I'm going to bring everything over to the side as much as I can. Elbow to the mat. Open up my guard, foot comes to the mat, just right there. And I'm going to basically shrimp out to the side, chop, legs will come up nice and wide, nice and deep. And then we just basically hip up from this position, straight up to the sky. There it is, okay? Good?
Yes.
Yes, that's the right answer. Okay guys, practice it out. This is an easy one, okay? Especially if they have a lapel. If they don't, throw a hoodie on them. You can probably do it with the hoodie. Make sure it's baggy though, it's easier that way. Other than that, we'll see you guys next week for everything. I think everything's going back to norms pretty soon. So I'll keep you guys in touch, and hopefully we're back in here killing each other like usual, okay? Let me know if you like the videos. All right guys, ta-ta for now. Stay fit, have fun. What's your sign off, Nikki?
Till next time.
Fantastic. Cut.